Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Black Myth Wukong. Oh boy. Well, a couple things. Number one, there has been a patch that has been released for this game on both the PC and the PS5. I read over the patch notes. I guess I had a couple of boss names spoiled, but I don't think boss names really impact me all that much. I don't know who they are, but I guess I'll encounter them someday. Everything else seemed to be bug fixes, and there were a number of them. So kudos to Game Science for pushing such a large patch out. Very, very good to see. Now, I am actually back a little bit. I'll get you the name of this shrine right here. So this is the Marsh of White Mist. Now, this is where the drink monkey is. I think his name was Shen, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm also back here because blind playthroughs, you're probably sick of me saying his name, but I'm going to keep shouting it from the Black Mountaintops, if you will. And I'll put a link to his playthrough in the description below. But anyway, he told me that there was a significant item that I missed. And I sure did. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's right there. There's some sort of tree here with some golden flowers on them, and I'm assuming this is what he meant. So what is this? Wait a minute. Luogia fragrant vine. Isn't that what I needed to upgrade my gourd? There is a car alarm going off outside. Thankfully it is not mine. Yeah, let's take a quick look at that one. And I'm also realizing there's something important that I forgot to do, but more on that in a moment. So that was the lotus seed, but no, it was the... Right here. This vine resides in Guanyan's purple bamboo grove, drinking sweet dew by day and listening to the sound of tides by night. It can be used for gourd upgrades. Now, I don't think I do that here, do I? Maybe I do. I'm not sure. Or maybe I just do it at a keeper shrine now. We shall see. But first, I should have enough will in order to buy that one item I was hoping to get last time. So this is Shen. So upgrade gourds. Ah, so it is with you. Increases gourd uses. I'm going to get 5 now. Okay. I don't think I quite grasped the fact that they were just number of uses. It seemed to me more like a pool, like a mana pool. And instead it just healed a percentage or a certain HP amount. But I guess it really is just a normal usage. So
now you can finally drink deep and full.
There we go. So I do need the same thing in order to upgrade that again. But what I want to do is go into buy. I have 3,500. That's perfect. I can buy the Celestial Lotus Seeds.
You have a sharp sight, young
Which
friend.
means I can now brew. I'm going to replace the Gall Gem with the Celestial Lotus Seeds. So that way, after using my gourd, it'll slowly recover a small amount of health as well. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Well, that is fantastic.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
Shen Monkey, doling out the wisdom. Right, now I do have, oh goodness gracious, 4 sparks to spend. I can go into transformation. Each talent level slightly reduces the might decay while transformed, and then increases might recovery. Ooh. That would be good, because then if I'm using the transformation at the start of a boss fight, putting a point in here might make it so I can transform again while in that same fight. But let's see what else we have available. In Mysticism, I do really... Oh, I've already gotten this one. Never mind. I'm maxed out on my Mysticism for now. Let's look at Foundation. Dodging no longer interrupts light attack combos. I'm just trying to see what I want to kind of work towards. Perfect dodge leave an illusion in your wake, which explodes instantly. Ooh, I love that. When stamina is depleted, a weaker light attack finisher can still be performed. That's pretty cool. Massively increases the focus gained from successful hits with mobile spin. Okay. And then this one, this whole ring won't start until I'm at least level 30. Yeah, I still don't know what the 4 Bane's effects are, unless that would be like the poison, fire, and 2 others. Maybe those are the Banes. I think crit hit chance would be a good idea. Maximum stamina would also be a good idea. Let's do 1 point in crit hit chance. Let's do another point in health. Let's go over to staff stances. And let's see. Each talent level increases damage dealt by all varied combos. Damage reduction upon a heavy. This would be so cool if I don't think I should put a point to that until I learn how to use it better, right? Then again, we're doing it. We're putting all of our eggs into one basket. We're counting our chickens before they hatch. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. You know, other bird sayings and idioms. I'm going to learn this, doggone it. I actually watched a video last night. I have talked to blind playthroughs and a couple of you in the comments. It is a parry. I need to hit the heavy attack with a focus point, mind you, when the enemy is landing their attack. So, doggone it. We're going to make that happen. Hopefully, maybe, probably. And if not, I will just reinvest all those sparks. Okay, so we also now have the vessel to play around with, which is going to increase our burn mitigation. But we need to go to the Blackwind cave interior, and start pushing forward at long last. In this picturesque place, meditation spots stop monks and Taoists. With eyes closed and legs crossed, they sit in stillness, and so on and so forth. I bet there's a boss fight right here. I have heard many people say that this is essentially a glorified boss rush, and so far that seems to be ringing very true. For the record, I'm not complaining about that. Oh, the Black Wind King.
500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return.
Okay, immobilize. Okay, transform. Where is he? Ah, were you up in the air? Oh, you're fire. Okay. Oh, you know what though? Let's heal. Put on my mantle. Maybe that'll help. How about a little frog whip? Come on, activate. Sometimes that just doesn't seem to want to activate very well. Uh-oh. Where did he go? Ah, found him. Gosh. Oh, my word. Okay, let's heal up again. Okay, I can immobilize. I don't know if that counted. I don't think I got it. Okay, run away. Sheepers! Oh, he's gonna land right in the middle. Don't stand there. Oh, you're not there. Okay, need to build up some focus. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, heal up.
But you still think you are better than us?
I do have a point. Did I get it? No? Thought I would have. No, you're not there. Okay.
It's harder than you think to be like him.
This might be a challenge. So he only seems to have that one flame breath, so I don't think that vessel's really going to do me much good. But we can take a look at our armor, right? Because I don't think Guanyin's beads are going to do me any good. So I could put on the pilgrim. It does have more defense. But this would give me a bonus when I am sprinting. Let's see, what is that other armor set that I actually didn't look at? I said I was going to look at that right in the beginning. I don't have enough will, so it doesn't really matter. Deals additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. That would have been perfect. And it has burn resistance. And then the full set bonus upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy. Massively reduce the cooldown for immobilized spell. Gosh darn. I wish I had enough. But I definitely don't, right? I mean, how many gold pieces do I even have? 7? Nah, I can buy a piece. Or craft 1 piece, I should say. Yeah, just barely can. Oh, I can't even craft anything but the arms, the head. Oh, the legs are cheap. Well, that's good. But it doesn't really matter. Although the defense is better. All right, well, before we go and start using any more consumables, let's learn this fight a little bit more, shall we?
You challenge me without even letting me have dinner first. Instead, challenge. Yet know not how to veil your retreat.
No idea when those are coming. All right, that's all right. Just wait for him. If you could actually hit him, that would be great. Okay, that was a better one. Okay, frog time. Missed it. So just keep moving.
That's all you're capable of. Show your
Okay,
hand.
that was really good.
I am the Black Wind.
Jeepers, that's so fast. Okay, it's gonna come from up above. And immobilize. Good. Good stagger. And heal up. Still caught me. What are you doing? Not a clue. Heal up. What did he just do? What did you just take? Oh, that was big.
Such are the deeds of you monkeys. But you still think you are better than us.
Oh no! Oh my gosh. Get up there. And we gotta heal. I mean, maybe I'll see phase 2, because you know there's a phase 2. Ooh, the fire. No way. No way.
You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare!
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. But Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Cloud Step. Dispersing into mist allows for an escape and provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike. Ooh, a new spell. Got a spark, new portrait.
Illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn, but give yourself the time you need.
Okay, let's take a look around the arena. Awakened Wineworm. Ooh. That is for increasing the potency, I think? Aged Ginseng. What else? Okay, that's going to be the way forward, I would assume. I don't think these bells do anything, unlike the other bells, but still, oh, hey, almost missed this little treasure. An agate jar. Let's take a look at that. So we have the Awakened Wineworm. Obtaining the wineworm and churning it into the wine will transform the drink into a fine brew. This can be used for drink upgrades. That is a pretty cool looking pupa right there in the image. But what else? Where's the Curious or Curios? Oh, it's an equipment. Oh, right. I forgot all about that. Moderately increases defense. Plus 14 to defense? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. On the marbled rocks, the Guardian stands majestic. Before the agate shore, there stands the mighty Moxa. And we do have a spark to spend. We also do have a new spell on which we could spend it. However, since I haven't actually even used said spell yet, it might behoove us to get some experience with it before I go and dump a spark into it, even though it's completely reversible. What is this supposed to be? Someone in the comments. You're all very, very smart. Let me know what this little barricade-looking thing, pseudo abacus. The one-strand abacus. You can count up to, 9 apparently. Okay, is that about it? I'm going to say my famous words. I think that's about it. And then I'm going to get 14 comments telling me how many things I missed, including, the secret final boss. Gosh. So much to this game. So much. All right, let's take a look at that one spark. So, Cloud Step. A mobility spell that leaves behind a decoy while allowing for quick dispersion into mist and escape, useful for evading attacks or luring enemies into a trap. Upon returning from the mist state, an unveiling strike can be unleashed to catch opponents off guard. Wow, that lasts for 35 seconds? Okay, Gallop, moderately increased movement speed in Cloud Step. Ruse, each talent level considerably increase the maximum health of the decoy. Or Concealed Observation. Increases the critical hit chance of Unveiling Strike, which stacks per second. while in Cloud Step? Ooh, okay, you know what? That sounds great. I'm a fan. So it doesn't seem like that was the true potential of the Black Wind King. And we shall see him again. I don't think I need to be sucking in my gut like that. I feel a little called out. Yeah, don't fall down there. Love to see another incense. And I don't know how much will we got from that. Not enough, I'm afraid. So let's craft that. Do we want to put it on? Yeah, we'll put it on. I want to see if the store is still the same. It is. And I don't have anything to sell, of course.
Stop him, lad!
You know, this would probably be the perfect place to practice my resolute counterflow. Yeah, tell you what, I've got to learn this. I absolutely positively have to learn this maneuver. Before we absorb that, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to rest. We're going to practice resolute counterflow on that enemy. So I'm going to rest up.
Coming for a must!
I mean, worst case scenario, I just earn a bit more will, right? Oh! Too early. And I don't have any focus points now. Yeah, and I was also told that if I charge this up, even if I get 2 focus points and then I dodge roll out of it, yeah, it does get rid of that. Okay, we're about to learn something here. I'm about to learn something you all know already. Wait. I just realized something. I need to go back to Shen. Sorry. We will practice this. I will practice this. You will be disappointed in me. Because I got that worm. Okay, resting doesn't fill your focus. That's potentially going to be a problem. Just in terms of practicing. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade the coconut wine. Recovers more health upon using the gourd. 36%. Oh boy. Settle down there, Shen. Careful with that extra 3%. So next to the gourd in the bottom left, there's a little white dot. Is that now showing me that I have 1 extra chug? So I have 4 chugs in the main gourd and then 1 extra one. They couldn't have just slightly increased the size of the gourd. No, they had to go the Hollow Knight route. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll try to do some perfect dodges, which will gain some focus.
Think again.
How about, I was told that this does it pretty good. Not that good. Okay, now we have it, so. Too early. Alright, just kill you. Darn it, rest up. You might want to skip ahead to see if I ever get this. Oh, actually, resting gets rid of all focus. Okay, there's a focus point. Back up, back up. Too early. Rats. I feel like this is going to be such an important skill to learn. I really do. Whoa, what did you just do? Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Was that it? I have no idea. When will I know? All right. We'll practice it as we go, because I just don't know. All right, here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to chug. Just to kind of min-max a little bit, if you will. I'm going to put on my Guanyan's prayer beads before I absorb this will. Hopefully I don't get shot. There we have it. Ooh, 720 will. That is enough for some more armor, but in the meantime... That was beautiful. All right, lots of focus points to play with. All right, all right. Oh, back up, though. Too early. All right, just die. Ooh, I don't love that. Oh, accept. Yes, I do, because here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
I was way ahead of you. Oh, gosh. I'm not that ahead of you. I'm too far ahead of you. Come on, let me use it. Okay. There's a big guy I wasn't expecting. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Good. Die. Ignore that big boy right now. Oop. Little guy can kind of still see me though. That's a... Oh, you're not gonna let me down on that roof, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that move is cool. Blood of the Iron Bull, another one of those. Oh, hello. Oh, all right, let's just put those silly gauntlets on. Or prayer beads, rather. Oh, I should have topped off my health. Can I cancel it? No, I can't cancel it. Is that a new spirit? Wolf Assassin. Hey. More Blood of the Iron Bull. Goodbye, Bell. Ooh, Millennium Ginseng. Anything I'm supposed to be able to do here? I think I'm making that jump. I don't think it's going to let me attempt that jump. Okay, good. It won't. Do you want to take a look at that? That spirit. Throw out knives that claim lives from a distance. I like that better than the frog, if I'm being honest. Although I should try this one, right? Although the cheat cost is lower here. Ooh. Ah. You're gonna be a real problem unless I can run past this big guy and get him. Oh, definitely not. Back up, back up. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Leap. Where are you? Where's that assassin? Oh, here he is. Okay. Oh, not an assassin. Nope. Also not on the same level as I am. Okay, we can practice our resolute counterflow. Not sure at all what just happened, but he's dead, and I still didn't do it. This is nasty. Oh! I am gonna be going back. Oh my gosh. Good. Oh, big guy's coming. Oh, big guy's coming. All right, tell you what, time for transformation. Oh, you don't have the health I thought you would. Back up. There's the special move that he's supposed to do. That was cool. All right, so that just leaves you, but how do I get you? Oh, apparently just completely break the game's physics by doing a jumping heavy attack. Love it. Love everything about it. I really do want to play this game well, not just play this game, but you know, here we are. Celestial Nonary Pill. Okay, refined by Lord Lao from the Tushita Palace, and it massively increases maximum stamina. Okay. That was massive in its increase. Okay, I need to watch my mana in case I need to use that Shadow Step again.
Master promised to reward whoever kills the monk.
Did I need that? Nah. Was it fun? Sure was. What's down here? Oh, come now, don't tell me nothing. Very grateful for another incense. Because I think I can also craft some more armor. Silk. Ooh, that is unfortunate, and I don't think... Nope, they only sold yarn, and I've already bought it anyway. Well. Oh no. Is this going to be the real Black Wind King? I see a lot of fire. I see a lot of fire.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
Oh, no mana! Oh my gosh! Put on that vessel, heal up. I don't think fire's the way to go with this one. We're just gonna go for damage. Oh, back up, back up. My gosh. Wow. That is my in-depth commentary on that boss fight. Wow. And you can quote me. Black sash spear in hand, leather boots in stride, eyes aglow like gold, the black wind king's pride. The good news is, at the very least, I now have my mana. Tell you what. Actually, this is going to still be better. That gives me the burn resistance. I might as well just go exactly as is. Okay, get back in there. I think he's actually on fire. I think I might be too, though. He's gonna go after my decoy. That's cool. Come on. Oh. What? Oh, I wish I hadn't immobilized right then. Jeepers, that combo is huge. All right, heal up. No! Oh, that knocks him out of that? That's actually really cool. Heal up. Heal. Any idea where I am? That's not what I meant to do. Whoa! Turned around really quick, huh? Missed completely. Okay, immobilize. Completely out of mana. Back up, back up, back up. Heal. Nope, nope. I'm on fire. Oh, I do have one more heal. Oh, just kidding. Not terrible?
You're driven by
Okay, transform. Alright, not terrible. Jeepers, that was. Mantle or vessel? Good. Uh-oh. No idea where I am. Wow. Back up. Okay, I need some stamina. Back up and heal. Oh, got it. Oh, I hate this one. Immobilize. That was really good. Back up. Back up. Back up. Get the fire out. And, oh, no. This could be the end of me. You know what? Yep, there we go. That was the right call. Come on. I need you to materialize. Heal. No. Okay, transformation. Oh, wow, what a fight.
Cunning wretch! We'll spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew! Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the Celestial Court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
百卷情，千万缘，色与空，弹指间。轮回路，有万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名忙如烟，浮沉落花断不绝。涅槃究竟寻常事，有情处不远。口中念，心中言，现世报，却方便。修行路，无名尽，幡动时，莫等闲。一生功名情如烟，最后人物在少年。最是萤火情失眠，谈真挚，看见。
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Chapter 1 concluded. That was something special.
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
What's with the dots at the bottom? Oh, it's different screens. Ooh. I got Flame Ebon Gold. When fortune forsakes you, your gold dulls to iron. Yet when embraced by luck, even your iron sharpens to gold. This material can be used for crafting weapons. Fun. We got some silk. I need silk. Yarn, Yaoguai core, stone spirit, and a mine core. Oh, and you can kind of look at the tapestry. Oh, that's great.
A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been. Yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band.
Okay.
In his last life, the monk was Jin Chanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th.
Is this just a tapestry of chapter 1? I think so. Oh, there's Jinchi.
A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
Oh, poor Jinchi. I mean, not poor Jinchi. He kind of, brought it on himself, but still. I think that's it. Right, no other dots sticking out. Oh, just kidding, one more.
Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them.
Alright, I'm going to do one more scan. Make sure there's nothing, hidden. But I don't believe so. Wow, so much information. Oh, so we have a relic now, Craving Eyes. A glimpse reveals the foe's might. A talent tilts to an unfair fight. Identifies the Yaoguais that bear spirits. Oh, interesting. And it's got some upgrades. We'll look at those as we get it. We got the flame ebon gold to craft a new weapon. Oh, do we have to choose one? Considerably increases focus gained upon a consecutive successful light attack. Upon a successful hit with Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of this spell is massively reduced. I like that. Considerably increases critical hit damage. Let's do Eagle Eye. And I assume / hope that at some point I can undo that if I wish. Chapter 2, Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk.
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Well, I need my lotus.
Who goes there? Take it out!
Oh, you've got... Okay. I just want an incense. I'm not looking to battle a whole bunch of stuff. But tell you what, it is rapidly approaching an hour. I've got some portraits to read. And since this is the very beginning of the chapter, I don't see that we're going to be sent back at all. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that is going to wrap up this episode. So if you're not interested in the reading of the portraits, this is where I will bid you adieu and say thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying. And I'll see you next time. For everyone else, let's take a look and see what we have. Oh boy. That is a whole lot more lesser Yaoguais. Rat Soldier. This is from the new chapter, Helmets Bright and Halberds Keen. Marching where the war banners lean. To the border's drum they march in time. Behind their shields their courage climbs. In Sandgate Village, a rat widow grieved. Her husband, devoured by the tiger vanguard, had left nothing behind but his sand shield, a royal reward. Her sons, born after their father's demise, were her last hope. Pointing to the shield, she decreed to her growing sons, "If you don't slay that tiger, you're no sons of mine." And so they trained with the second prince, vowing to take vengeance on the tiger vanguard. Among them, one boy, frail and ill-suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother's scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard, yet his efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path, therefore, the boy's enthusiasm for martial waned further. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Once, his mother went too far with her harsh words. Better to be eaten by the tiger than remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth opened for a gulp. But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the rat soldiers, those who had never ventured from the dunes. Now spears pointed, shields hoisted, a line of defiance so fierce they dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his bow alongside the rat archers. With a sharp mind and truer aim, he even saved his kin in turn. Now we finally learned of the person who's been helping us all this time, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain. A kind face veils his virtuous light, the benevolent eyes mask his might. To the one he grants a wondrous spell, for that the story is yet to tell. As stated in the celestial laws, a keeper has the duty to observe the living beings in his domain and nurture the soil and streams. That day, as the keeper of the Blackwind Mountain made his customary rounds on the hills, tending to mortal concerns, he saw an aged Taoist drawing near from a distance. A vestment embellished with stars, a herb-gathering basket plated with verdant creepers, a fishing drum tapped in his hand, and a song about the lofty moon. In just a few steps, he glided his way to the keeper. The keeper looked closely and was sure they had never met, but judging from the Taoist's white hair, vibrating face, and bright eyes full of authority, the keeper knew he was no ordinary mortal. Hastily he greeted the Taoist. "Taoist master, this humble keeper pays his respects." The old Taoist nodded slightly and passed his basket to the keeper. The keeper took a look and saw that the basket was filled with rare and mystical items as well as miraculous herbs. He couldn't help but be startled and asked, "How can a humble keeper accept such a generous gift?" The Taoist smiled and said, "I was just passing through this place, but I knew that soon there would be a great upheaval in this mountain. I thought the items in this basket would help you weather the storm for a while, so I came to visit." "What made you say this, sir?" "I have an old acquaintance with a bad temper. Although he has amassed a measure of merit, I worry that with his arrogant nature, he shall find it impossible to stay out of trouble. I fear he will bring great disaster upon himself again." The keeper thought carefully and said sincerely, "What can a humble keeper be of help?" Seeing that the keeper was quite astute, the old Taoist gestured for him to draw near. He leaned in and murmured something into the keeper's ear, then instructed, "If you chance upon him in the mountain, pass on these 2 spells. I cannot reveal myself, hence I rely on you to teach him, as a means of honoring our bond." The keeper was immensely grateful and bowed deeply in appreciation. The old Taoist returned the bow and was about to leave on a cloud. The keeper hurriedly asked, "May I inquire, Taoist master, from whence do you hail?" By the time the keeper spoke, the Taoist had already vanished into the distance. A leaf floated down from the sky, its scent faint yet distinct, its tip extremely slender and long. A bodhi leaf. At that moment, a revelation dawned upon the keeper. He bowed and paid his respects to the departing silhouette until the clouds and mist obscured his sight, then turned to repart. Now we have the Black Wind King and the Black Bear Guai. Black Wind King. The future's dark, destiny's winds may shift. Each rise and fall comes in its drift. Once a guardian of the southern sea, greed turned him to a slave of misery. Since his return from Guanyin, the Black Wind King's spirit brimmed with grand plans. He vowed to restore his might in the mountains. He knew well that after years away, to win respect from the Yaoguais, strength alone would not make them bow, so he took many steps to try to earn both awe and loyalty. When he was with Guanyin, he learned the mantra of revival. Harnessing the voluntary self-sacrifice of wolf Guais, he brought back old Lingzusi from death, but that ungrateful old wolf left only a few words after the revival and vanished from his sight again. The Black Wind King feared the wolf pack would fall apart without a leader. He had to choose another wolf to lead the pack. A gray wolf Guai who wandered here from Chituo Ridge, strong and in his prime, was a fine choice. The Black Wind King gave him the name of Lingzusi and helped him take the seat. Yet the wolf pack rose against their new master in the temple, and it almost led to a bloodbath among kin. In his frustration, the Black Wind King used the mantra to try and bring back to life the old monk he used to practice with. But the soul of the monk did not return to the stitched corpse. Instead, it fused with the gold, silver, and copper coins the monk had buried in life, forming a maddened golem. It wandered and disturbed the mountain garrison day after day, never relenting. The newly appointed white-clad noble is far from ordinary. He typically indulges in solitary reading and poetry. Despite his outward appearance of loyalty and sincerity, he remains shrouded in mystery, making it impossible for others to fathom his true intentions. Alas, to think too highly of oneself and then end up achieving nothing. It is true what they say, a fool with ambition is worse than a nobody. And then lastly, for today, the Black Bear Guai. In Guanyan's grove, his greed won't cease. Southern tides bring no release. Schemes cloud his sight. On boat he peak, he learned life's worth its peace. In the purple bamboo grove where Guanyan resided, life was usually tranquil. The Black Bear Guai spent his days eating bamboo shoots with aster and drinking homemade bamboo leaf brew. His days had become so unremarkable they almost faded into nothingness. One day, the Loon Princess paid him a sudden visit with Red Boy, her servant. Flustered, the Black Bear hastily gathered his dishes, trying to hide the mess. The Loon Princess rolled her eye and asked, "Have you thought about the task Guanyan mentioned to you a few days ago?" Black Bear Guai didn't answer. He simply retrieved a box out of the chest and handed it to the Loon Princess. Red Boy snatched it and opened it. Inside was a transparent, honey-fried sugar sculpture of an immortal riding a lion, known as a lion immortal candy. Yesterday there was a Dharma assembly. At the top of the feast there was this exquisite and eye-catching sugar sculpture. I specially saved it for you as a token of my respect. Do you presume to understand my tastes? Keep this for the children. Hearing this, Red Boy lost interest and stuffed the box back into Black Bear Guai's arms. Only then did the Loon Princess let out a contemptuous laugh. Cognizant of his blunder, Black Bear Guai mumbled, "I'm willing to serve, but my abilities are mediocre. I'm afraid I can't handle such an important matter." The Loon Princess replied, "Do you think we don't know that? Don't worry, there will be those fiercer and more ruthless than you leading the charge. No work, no reward. If it's a thorny matter, I might not be able to handle it. Guanyan will attend to all. No thorny matter shall prevail. Do not try to fool me. Guanyan instructed me to practice quietly here. Why would she intervene?" The Loon Princess wore a long face and said, "How can you be so timid? This is a great opportunity. More people are vying for it than you could even imagine. Guanyan chose you only because she wanted someone she could trust. Can't you see that?" Black Bear Guai was speechless for a long time. The Loon Princess had run out of patience. "So little ambition. Forget it. Forget it. I'll let Guanyan know." "Dear Princess, honorable Princess, that's not what I meant. I'll go." Only when she saw the eager look in Black Bear Guai's eyes did the princess roll her eyes again. Leaving Red Boy behind, she drifted away. Seeing her leave, Red Boy hastily asked Black Bear Guai, "What exactly is this task? I want to leave. Why don't you tell Guanyan and take me with you?" "It's a matter of great importance. But as you just heard, Guanyan didn't want you to go. Don't pester me anymore. I don't want to lose this opportunity for your sake." A few days later, Black Bear Guai had finished his preparations. Wielding a black tasseled spear, he was about to set off. Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up with him and once again insisted on accompanying him. Contrary to his usual manner, Black Bear Guai tried to persuade him. "Red Boy, Guanyan has instructed that you must stay here. Even your father has been pressed into service this time. Surely you can see how perilous it is. This is no laughing matter." He touched the encaging band around his head and sighed. "To risk one's life just to remove a headband? It's not worth it." With that, he transformed his body into a black wind and swiftly vanished, paying no heed to Red Boy's desperate shouts. Afterward, Red Boy waited for him outside the bamboo grove for a long time, but he never saw him return. Later, when Red Boy recalled, he realized that it was the last time he ever saw Black Bear Guai in Guanyan's place. And that is going to do it. Next time, when we get the opportunity to fast travel, however, I think I want to go back to Chapter 1. Black Bear Guai said he's going to return to Guanyan Temple, and I'm wondering if I go there, if I could actually speak to him again. Or maybe take a look at his arena and see if there's anything new that's present there. But all that to come. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, even if it's only half as much as I am playing. And I'll see you next time.